So how do you throw this thing? Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you 3 practical steps to learn how to throw the discus farther. Hey guys, my name is John Bowman and I've thrown the discus over 211 feet, have competed at the US Olympic team trials and around the world in Sweden, Estonia, and Germany. And this channel gives me the opportunity to provide practical discus training tips to help coaches and athletes from all over the world move the mark in discus. So if you're new here, check the description for a link to download my ultimate guide to discus. But hey, let's go out to the track to learn the 3 things you gotta know to throw discus. The fastest way to throw discus farther is by working on these 3 steps: the grip and release, rhythm and orbit, and how to create power with your legs. First, let's take a look at the grip and release. Start by putting your index finger on the center of the discus and lightly wrap your fingers around the edge with your thumb on top. The discus comes off your index finger like this, and not the back of your hand like this. To practice the grip, swing the discus up and down next to your body and side to side in front of you, and keep your arms straight while doing this. To learn the release, swing the discus up and down and release the discus straight up in the air with a straight arm. Do this until the discus can fly smoothly with a lot of spin. And make sure your arm is straight and not bent. Next, swing the discus back and forth in front of you at shoulder height. And let the discus go out in front of you. This should feel similar to the vertical throw. Practice this until the discus flies smooth with a lot of spin. Next, let's work on the rhythm and orbit of the discus. This helps you use your legs during the throw and helps you release the discus at the right angle. The first thing to do is to set your feet right. Make sure your feet are slightly more than shoulder width apart, with your right foot just in front of the left, like this. The orbit is the path the discus takes throughout the throw. It follows both high and low points, and the orbit is essential for good technique and feeling. The low point is directly behind your back leg. Practice this by doing a half standing throw, like this. For the full windup, start with the discus high, then bring it down to the low point, then bring it high again. This is the orbit or path the discus needs to travel. Now that your foot placement and orbit is right, let's learn how to use your legs during the throw. As you wind up, put all your body weight onto your right leg, and you do this by bending your knee. To throw, turn and push your right foot against the ground after the windup, like this. Both the foot and knee turn toward the direction of the throw. Remember to keep your heel up and to turn your foot all the way until the discus leaves your hand. The goal is to keep the foot and hip ahead of the shoulder and discus. This creates a lot of power. As the right foot turns and you finish the throw, keep your hips and chest pointing up in the direction of the throw. When you use your legs in the throw, have the right orbit, and release the discus smoothly, you're on your way to good technique and farther throws. I know this can feel like a lot of information, but I made a download that covers everything you just learned. Check below in the video description for a link to download my ultimate guide to discus. Just put in your best email and you'll get the guide. If you do, you'll be subscribed to my email newsletter. It's the heartbeat of the world's fastest growing online throwing community. Each week I send out an email with practical tips on throwing, and you'll be able to contact me directly by replying to one of those emails. So here's the question of the day. How long have you been throwing discus, and what has helped you the most to throw farther? Use the comment section below to share your thoughts and to give advice for those who are just starting out in the sport. Thanks again for watching, and don't forget to download my ultimate guide to discus. The link's in the description. Because I want you to be a part of this global community of throwers. Let's do this together, let's move the mark, and I'll see you on the next video.